What is your soul trying to speak to you? Or what is your soul speaking to you about? What is it about? This is a timeless reading. This is a pick-a-pile reading. There's gonna be 3 piles to choose from. I do have some Akashic music frequency playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. And we are going to begin with the Spiritual Awakening Oracle to choose each pile's reading, okay? So whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, that or those are the ones for you. And use your discernment. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Usually it's the very first one, okay? So if you second guess yourself a lot and you're like, darn, I was right, well, that first intuitive feeling that hit you pick up on is usually right. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all your likes, comments, subscribes, and all of it. So I just wanted to appreciate you guys and invite anybody else who may be new. Welcome. And let's begin. I always ask Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only, to guide me for messages for the connection. And always have an open mind. Always ask questions. Truth is always stranger than fiction. And unconditional love and light. So be it. So it is. So let's begin. We will choose 1 card each. We'll also choose a stone crystal as well, okay? If you want to choose with the card or image or the saying or with the crystal or stone, it is totally all up to you. Okay. And happy late Valentine's Day. All right. Can we get our pile number 1, please? Pile number 1, please. I've already cleansed the space, set my intentions. I've got some cedar, palo, and sage going, along with a heart chakra incense. So here's 1. I will show you each card as well here in a moment. Can we get our pile number 2? Pile number 2, please. Not yet. 1 card. Oh, okay, perfect. Wow. Okay, and our pile number 3. Okay. Wow, this is fun. Okay, and then let's get the stones and crystals. And or crystal. Can we get our pile number 1 stone, please? Okay. And pile number 2 stone crystal. Okay, and pile number 3's crystal stone. All right. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have this red jasper. It almost looks like a coffee bean, along with the law of destiny for pile number 1. Okay, and for pile number 2, we have this double-pointed green aventurine. Really pretty. Along with the law of mental equivalent for pile number 2 with the green aventurine. Okay, and for pile number 3, we have malachite. Along with the law of power with the malachite for pile number 3. Okay, I'll take a picture of these to give you a moment longer if you need it. And you can go down in the description box and click on your timestamp to go straight to your pile's rating. And I will see you there. Again, choose whatever pile you feel most drawn to, okay? Welcome, pile number 1. You chose this red jasper coffee bean. No, just kidding. It just reminds me of one. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys have worked in a coffee bean or a coffee shop. Oh my gosh. Or you love coffee. I don't know. Maybe you have a lot of energy. But you chose the law of destiny as well. This is so beautiful. I actually picked this card for a general message not too long ago. It says, it's written in the stars, what you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And see how the city is in the background and she's walking away from that? Maybe it's the chaos. Maybe it's the busy life. Maybe it's that chaoticness or a lot of energy kind of thing, okay? And your soul is speaking to you of following your destiny, okay? It is written in the stars, everything that you desire. This does remind me of your astrological natal chart. So if you do not know yours and you know your place of birth and your time of birth, you can always email me or comment below. My email's in the description below. And I can help you get that. It's super easy to get and it's free, okay? So let's read this out of the guidebook now. And this is the Spiritual Awakening 52 Universal Law Oracle cards, okay? So the Law of Destiny, that is going to be, it's actually a card number 32. So 32 may be significant. That also reminds me of 31, 32 years old is like the ending of the first Saturn return. Usually people have 2 in their lifetime, around 30, like 28 to 32, and then 58 or something to like 62. So maybe that's significant. Maybe you just got done with a Saturn return or are starting one or going through your second one. That may not even be it. 32 is also number 5 though. And the 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, which is a fire sign. And the 5th house is the heart. That just said wholeheartedly, right? It's also love, pleasure, creativity, and amusement, laughter, joy. And it's on, 5s are about changes and transformations. So let's see, and some challenges. Oh, it's on page 63. That's really interesting. So maybe second Saturn return for some of you. Okay, page 63, that may be significant. 63 is also a 9. That reminds me of the 9th house in astrology, ruled by Sagittarius, another fire sign. So maybe some of you have a fire sun sign, moon or rising, or even your north node, because that's your destiny, that's your life path, your true north, your life purpose, right? And following that. So the 9th house is spirituality, faith, and trust, and higher learning, higher education. So now let's read this out of the guidebook. What is your soul speaking to you? Universal law of destiny. It's written in the stars. What you wholeheartedly desire is your destiny. What you truly desire is your destiny. Your greatest will is that which prevails within your life. It is the sum of your consciousness and actions. At the core of you is the creator of your destiny of the physical realm, a unique divine design. The extent to which you have clarity of your desires and specifically inform universal law is the extent to which you will experience the destiny you consciously desire. Okay, by drawing this card, your soul is ready to let go of confusion and get clarity. The universe has been taking your order. How funny! Maybe some of you did work in a coffee shop or a waitress, a hostess, or some customer service of some sort, just for some of you if you resonate with that, okay? However, you have been sending mixed messages. Your current experience is the sum total of your thoughts, so choose them carefully. Being mindful is very important. It doesn't matter really what you do, but what's your intention behind it and your belief? You know, if I am doing tarot and I have negative intentions, it's not good. It's not good to use tarot, right? Same thing. But if I do it out of love, it's, you know, do everything with love, right? Out of love. So, okay. Now, you have a unique life designed with absolute precision for you. You must end looking to the world for guidance and begin to seek the truth within. Your divine wheel of fortune awaits! Exclamation point. So the looking to the world is what people have done for so long, looking to others for guidance for what decision. It's great to get advice, right? But seeking outward for everything that I do in my life or what I desire, or, you know, a path for myself, I mean, it's going to be mixed messages. It's going to be this way, that way. It's going to be what they said. It's not going to be from me, right? So it's really important in this time of the ascension, the shift, the paradigm shift, consciousness, awakening, and all of that. It's important to go within more often. It is great to connect and work with people and share stories and experiences and advice and receive. It's a give and receive, this law of attraction. It's a balance. And a lot of people are being told and guided to go within for the answers at your core, right? So now it says, take bold action to commit to your dreams today. Hire that coach, join that movement, and take a quantum leap. Oh, awesome. And that red jasper stone does remind me of the root chakra. So something with your roots, maybe it's your foundation, your roots. Also, it is taking the lead. It's your leadership. It's your alpha, your leadership qualities, how you step into new situations, how you lead in life, right? So now we're going to go on to some tarot. And I chose the Muse Tarot for you. Okay, pile one. So remember, this is a timeless reading. And just take what resonates. Okay. So what is pile number one's soul speaking to them? Let's see what you get from the tarot. What is pile number one's soul speaking to them? Oh. Okay. Okay. One more. Interesting. That goes really well. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. It goes really well with the destiny. So, what is your soul speaking to you about right now in this moment? Timeless. Queen of Materials, the Queen of Pentacles. This is actually Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is secure in her material financial world. She's very grounded. She has security. She's reached her abundance, her contentment, her satisfaction. She's secure, has a security blanket. Yes, very grounded. This is like earthy energy as well. She's abundant, very connected to nature. But yeah, she sits very comfortably in her financial material 3D reality, okay? She's very grounded and has some strong roots, a very good foundation. Then you have the Muse of Voices. This is actually the King of Swords. So this is air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So now you have earth and air. So the destiny is the beliefs, right? Believing and your intentions, your beliefs, the thoughts, the mentality. What are your true beliefs? And when we're trying to manifest, affirm, say affirmations, to manifest that intentions, we have to have full belief in that to bring it into the physical reality. Materials, earth, right? So the King of Swords rises higher above situations to get a broader perspective, to see things from a higher point of view. And he may be an authority figure. He may protect his feelings and emotions, but no matter what, he stands for truth and justice. He wields that true sword. And very balanced in his mentality, his communication. Maybe it's the words that you're saying. You have to believe what those, if you're saying affirmations and intentions, there's a connection and there needs to be a balance. So if I'm sitting here saying, I will reach my goal by the end of this week, but behind in my belief, there's doubt, it's probably not going to happen. You know what I mean? And then we have a 10 of emotions, a 10 of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Well, this is absolute happiness. This is joy, contentment, abundance. This is like a community too. This is family. This is a group. This talked about that as well. Join that group. Do the coaching or whatever it was saying, you know. And but this is a very good balance, a very good connection within and without, especially with your feelings and emotions, to reach your happiness and abundance. So the beliefs are very powerful. Okay, so this is what your soul is speaking to you about. Okay, so now what exactly is this regarding? I want to know from the tarot, what exactly is this regarding? What their soul is speaking to them. Oh gosh. What exactly can we get? What exactly is it? Oh my gosh. You have a major arcana. Oh my gosh. You have 3 major arcanas. Well, major arcanas is a lot of big energy. This is powerful. It can be life-changing. And so, what exactly is this about? The High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? So she's very intuitive. She sees things and channels information. It's very intuitive and psychic, empathic. But she usually keeps it to herself inside, kind of locked up, but she holds the keys, the knowledge, the information. We did get that 9th house of higher learning, high perspectives, higher education. So she's got all access to that. Akashic records. And it being in number 2, the 2nd house in astrology is ruled by Taurus, which is material things, 3D earth, 3D reality. Then you have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules this card. Capricorn is the sign of the 10th house in earth sign. And the 10th house is career, public image, social status. This is the number 15 of the major arcanas. See the strings? Like a puppet, right? But this is usually the 3D reality being tied up in that way of the old earth, the old paradigm of worry, self-doubt, overthinking, obsessive thinking, fears, ego. Okay, this can be addictions or toxicities, strings attached, some kind of attachment, unhealthy things, arguments, addictions, negative habits. It can be that you have this habit of accessing this esoteric knowledge, intuition, these abilities, your unique own talents, abilities, and not really using them. Maybe you don't believe in them, right? Okay. And then you have Justice, the 3rd major arcana. Justice, this is ruled by Libra. Okay. Libra is an air sign. So air is the mentality, the beliefs, the thoughts, the words, communication. That's the number 11 of the major arcanas. We talked about this balance. This is what 11 Justice is. It's the scales. This is like partnerships, relationships, but it's the scales, it's karma, balance, truth, clarity. And we talked about your true north, your north node, which is your destiny. What you desire is your destiny. And you have to believe in that. I mean, you do what you want. You don't have to. But it's destined for you to believe in yourself. That what you desire is your destiny. Okay? So, I'm going to do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my gosh. Letting go of those fears, the negative thought patterns, or even how you speak about yourself, possibly, has got to change. There's got to be a shift. There's got to be a balance, okay? It's like you're destined to see this now. You need some confirmation. You need some confirmation that you are fully capable. You're co-creator, okay, with spirit, universe. Okay, so that's what it's about. And now, how will this make sense to our pile number 1? Okay, how will this make sense to our pile number 1, please? You know, and that's why my channel is called Awaken Intuitives Tarot, not Awaken Intuitive Tarot. It's not just about me. We're all intuitive. This is awakening, and this is the Judgment card. Okay, and then the Fool's on the bottom. So, how will this make sense to you? Judgment. This is the number 20 of the major arcana. Isn't that interesting? How you got this 2 here, and you got the 11, which is a 2, and then now you have a number 20, which is a 2. So 2, 2, 2. And that second house is materials, financial things, 3D, your journey in life here, physical, tangible things, material. So this is called the Awakening card in this specific tarot. Okay, the Awakening is a judgment call. It's like the angels coming down and blowing those trumpets, getting your attention, a wake-up call, or getting and receiving a phone call, a call from spirit, the universe. Okay, this is also surrendering to divine source light creator universe and trusting in divine plan and all that. And it's an enlightenment. So now you have another major arcana. This is the first major arcana, which is a 0 though. This is the Fool, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, being the 0. So the Fool is a leap of faith. It's trusting the fall. It's trusting your awakening, surrendering. This is adventurous, a leap of faith, a trust fall, having absolute full faith, and also being like spontaneous and kind of like childlike, and play and joy and wonder. It's adventure, but it is absolute full faith, jumping into the universe. Wow, you've came so far. You've climbed that ladder. Okay, this awakening. Oh, so good. Okay, that's how you can, this is how it makes sense for you. This awakening. A call to make a big decision, to surrender, take a leap of faith, have faith in yourself and universe, being a co-creator in your abilities, who you are at your core. Okay, so now what should our pile number 1 know and understand about this message then? What should they know and understand about this message then? One more. What should they know and understand about this message? Do we need one more? Ooh! Okay. All right, what you should know and understand about this message you are getting. Now you have a Muse of materials. This is the King of Pentacles. Remember, you had the Queen. The Queen. Now you have the King. This is 2 energies that are balanced in their financial, material, abundant world, reality, journey in life, this lifetime, here now, tangible things, material things. 2 counterparts here. That's absolute success and abundance. This is security, grounded, a great foundation, very secure, very stable, works with their community and those around them, knows what they want. They've came so far to reach their success and abundance and accomplishments and achievements and dreams and desires and okay, journeyed very far. Look at that bridge. Okay, and then now you have a 3 of inspiration. This is the 3 of Wands. Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the 3 of Wands is you've already made your plans on where you want to go, what you want to do. And then now it's time to take action. This is exactly what this said, taking action upon your desires and dreams. This is a domino effect, things falling into place. This reminds me of the divine plan, divine timing, trusting that. And this is also trading, embarking on a new journey. embarking across waters. It is trusting in where the journey is going to lead you. Now you have the World, another major arcana. Okay, now this is a number 21 of the major arcanas. So you just had a 3, now you have a 3, okay, so 33 there. So 3, the third house in astrology, is ruled by Gemini, an air sign. It is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So this card reminds me of in it, but not of it. So we are in this lifetime here now on Earth, but not really of it. Like we came from Source Creator, right? And the world cosmos, this is the world card, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. This is a fulfillment. This is a journey, a travel. It's also like an adventure, but this is a completion. It is reaching the success, reaching this fulfillment, this satisfaction of your whole journey, reaching this finish line, this achievement, the dream. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is what you need to know and understand about this message. Okay, so now we're going to go to an oracle, and we are going to first do the Higherself Oracle, okay? How fun! All right. So what is it that pile number 1 should be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? Okay, what should pile number 1 be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? One card, please. What should they be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? What should they be aware of? Pile number 1, please. Ooh, it's so close. Okay. Very interesting. Let's knock it one more time. We'll shuffle it and we'll do 2 times. Okay. What should pile number 1 be aware of, please? Do they not need to not be aware? I mean, what? Ooh, ooh, ooh. 1 card. There we go. Aww. It says ask for guidance. Okay. Yes. Ask for guidance from your higher self, from the universe, divine, creator, God, right? Yeah, your higher self. Beautiful. It's like this lotus. She's inside of it, and then it shows her third eye. So ask for guidance. Let's see. Here we go. All right, this part is said by Les Brown, okay? Written in the stars, see that? This bloom. Ask for help, not because you are weak, but because you want to remain strong, okay? Do you need clarity about a situation? We're asking about what you need to be aware of, about what your soul is speaking to you. And then this Destiny one talked about clarity as well. We're talking about clarity in your mind, your mentality, the thoughts and beliefs. Wow. Okay, have you been confused or feel limited about choices in your life? Have you been presented with various options and feel uncertain which choice to make? This card urges you to directly ask for divine guidance, either from your higher self or your spiritual team, rather than absorb yourself in a cycle of uncertainty and confusion. If you've been asking for guidance, then your higher self wants you to remember that it communicates to you either via intuitive nudges or through symbolic messages. The messages may come in the form of animals or numbers or through another medium. Familiarize yourself with the ways your higher self communicates and decode the symbols to understand the message provided. The universe has provided you with many helpers who eagerly await your request for guidance. You have available unto you guardian angels, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, and hosts of other beings who patiently wait to help you. These beings can help you in every area of your life. They can also help you with material things and abundance, as well as building confidence, faith, and patience. This is a reminder that you are not alone and that help is all around you. Just ask! Exclamation point. That's so interesting. That's what you need to be aware of. We always have our spiritual team available, our higher self, right? Beautiful. Okay, so now we are going to go to another oracle. This is the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. Okay. All right, maybe this one will be a little bit faster and shuffling and getting the message, the card. Okay, so what activation can pile number 1 expect? We go through changes all the time, okay, so I'm very curious. What activation can our pile number 1 expect? What activation can our pile number 1 expect? Oh, you have Merkaba activation. Oh my gosh. The vehicle of the soul. The 8-pointed star. It says transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up. Exactly. To abundance, to success. Oh, yes. All right, let's find Merkaba. What activation can you expect? Merkaba activation. And it's on page 109, which could be a 19, like the Sun card and the major arcanas of the tarot, which is happiness, enlightenment, joy, or reduced to a 10. 10 is a fulfillment. You got that 10 of emotions, the 10 of cups, that success and happiness and foundation, abundance, prosperity, right? Okay, all right. Here we go. Merkaba and Merkaba are ancient Egyptian and Hebrew words relating to the ascension process of the soul. The Hebrew Merkaba or Merkava means chariot or vehicle, and it's most commonly associated with the prophet Ezekiel's vision of angels traveling on or in spheres of light. In ancient Egyptian, Mer means light, Ka means spirit, and Ba means body. When these 3 words are put together, that idea is that light engulfs the spirit and body, and there's an opportunity to rise up. The symbol of the Merkaba is the star tetrahedron. The 8-pointed star is simply the 3-dimensional extension of a hexagram, a symbol that is strongly associated with the Hebrew and Egyptian mystery schools. So remember, this was talking about watching out for symbols from your higher self, messages, intuitive hits, intuitive messages, and even symbols, synchronicities, and trying to decode these messages. Now you have Merkaba. Oh my gosh. Okay. In modern spirituality, the Merkaba is acknowledged as a light body or vehicle that we can activate for the ascension process. It has been said that it is surrounded by an 8-pointed star tetrahedron, and when we're aligned on a spiritual level, the star spins at great speed, creating a sphere of unbreakable light around us. This sphere of light can help us move between the dimensions. While we are having a human experience, it creates a portal into the divine matrix so that we can connect with guidance and walk the path of light. And remember, this said it's written in your stars, right? Incredible. Now, place one hand on your heart and the other on the space just above your pubic bone, which is your root chakra. Oh, like that red jasper stone, okay? Breathe. Send your breath down to earth. Send your breath up to heaven. Then chant Merkaba several times. When you feel you've chanted enough, visualize or physically see a spinning sphere of light surrounding your body and be open to wisdom coming through. You are engulfed in light. You are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving the incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it, balance. All of the attention, love, and care you have been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. Reminds me of that high priestess as well. It's important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you are receiving. For all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You're moving up a level. It's time to fly high. And it ends on page 111. So maybe you're seeing 111 or a lot of threes. This is amazing. That 111's a 3. 3 is like mind, body, soul, alignment, and connection. Maiden, mother, crone, life, death, rebirth. And this healing, this alignment, this connection. And then that 3rd house in astrology ruled by Gemini, the air sign. And that is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So beautiful. All right, let's get your last message. Of course, yes, we are using the Sweet Ass Affirmations edition 2. They are fun, very synchronistic, very on point. That confirms everything. They're funny. I love them so much. Okay, so what message, what affirmation can our pile number 1 receive? Okay. Oh, yes, I feel this within myself. For you, it's a teepee. So maybe a teepee. This 3, this triangle. Oh my gosh. Okay, and yeah, it says, I am so effing excited right now. Say it all the time and believe it, right? Okay, let me read you the back. The experience of life isn't about achieving distant desires in relation to the future. Chasing a bucket list or thinking there are things that you'd better go do before you die is not a solution. When you focus on attempts to achieve special experiences, you miss the actual experience of living, being present, right? The key is in loving the little things as much as the big ones. Real happiness is being able to bring the same excitement, love, and compassion to the dinner table every night as you can to your next vacation. How excited are you to take the next sip of water or coffee or tea, whatever the hell it is, right? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. All right. Okay, pile 1, this was your reading. So as always, just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment, okay? If it did resonate, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And hit that notification bell if you haven't yet. And if it didn't resonate, choose another pile. And thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you guys and all your comments and likes and good stuffs and unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. All right, bye. All right, welcome, pile number 2. You chose this really beautiful double-pointed aventurine stone. A couple little specks in there and some lines. It's really pretty. Along with the law of mental equivalent, it says use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. Wow. And you may have a connection with ancient Egypt. If not, that's okay. All right. This green aventurine reminds me of the heart chakra, love, and like heart healing. And there are some jaguars on the card as well. Very interesting. A crescent moon, some stars. Okay, so use your imagination to create your dreams into reality, which is great. Like, imagination is so important. A lot of kids these days have lost imagination, even adults, right? And a lot of it is due to social media, TV, the screens, right? And things like the games. And so this imagination is great. It is very needed. The creativity of the imagination is so important, but it's also the belief in your imagination. Okay, so let's read this out of the guidebook for you. This is the Spiritual Awakening, the Universal Law Oracle deck. Okay, so this is going to be card number, let's see here, card number 50. Isn't that funny? The 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, fire sign. The 5th house represents the heart, love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, joy, laughter. So that's perfect. and 5s are about changes and transformations. This is on page 99. So maybe some of you are seeing 9s a lot. 9 is almost at that desire, like almost at that achievement. 9 is so close to the 10, so you came so far. And 99 adds up to an 18, which also adds up to another 9. So there's 999 there. So maybe you want to look up angel numbers 999, okay? That's awesome. So what is your soul speaking to you? So use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. All of life is the out-picturing of the mind. Individually, you know someone's beliefs because you can simply witness their life and see what beliefs they are embodying and demonstrating. Collectively, we can observe the manifestation of one mind by the circumstances of the cultural environment. Cosmically, we witness the divine correlation of the cells of the body and the astronomical entrainment. Okay? By pulling this card, it indicates that you must wake up and realize that life is the ultimate mirror of your consciousness. Who you are being and how you are living indicates the exact beliefs you are embodying. Okay, exactly. If you do not like what you are experiencing, it is up to you to reprogram your subconscious mind, that moon, and redirect energy upon universal law to manifest and demonstrate a life you love. Imagination is a secret to creating your dreams into reality. Go into contemplative meditation and ask yourself, who am I? If I am not my things, the status of my relationship, the money in my bank account, or my body, who am I? Oh my gosh, some of you may have came from pile 1 or may want to go check that out. All right, so now we are actually going to use the magical Nordic Tarot, okay? So remember, this is a timeless reading and take what resonates. So what is pile number 2's soul speaking to them? Let's find out from the tarot. What is pile number 2's soul speaking to them? Let's get a few. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. And one more. Ooh, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. What is your soul speaking to you? First of all, 6 of Wands. What does it say on the bottom there? Success. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is success, being successful, being triumphant, recognition in the spotlight, on the stage, acknowledgement, acknowledging your success, acknowledging how far you've come, acknowledging that you are triumphant, you are successful. This is reaching success. And then you have an Ace of Swords. This says clarity on the bottom. You need to get clarity on the success, this abundance and prosperity. This recognition that you are a co-creator, that you can create your own reality. You do every day. Okay, the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is air. The mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, the words, and communication. This is like Archangel Michael's sword. So this is truth, clarity, balance, cutting out nonsense, standing for karma, truth, balance, authenticity. Okay, and then you have a major arcana. Major arcanas are like life-changing energies and events, right? Big energy. This is a number 3. So this is the Empress, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. The 3. The 3rd house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, an air sign. It represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology, and the mentality. So this says nurture, okay? The rabbits represent like good luck. And there's 3 of them, okay? So the Empress is the queen of all queens. This is a divine feminine, okay? This is motherly, nurturing, caretaking. This is also like pregnant, holding within ideas, plans, projects, a new life, a new journey, a new cycle, and about to give birth, start anew with it all, okay? And she is very, very abundant. Okay, this is like Mother Earth Gaia, feminine energy. The female influence, queen of all queens. This is abundance. and prosperity. So the same messages, recognizing, seeing clearly of your success, that the triumphs, the achievements, the dreams and desires you've already accomplished thus far, and seeing that you're capable of doing this, right? And you already do it every day. And this, you can birth this into reality. The Ace is a new beginning. It's a yes, it's a one. This new journey, new beginning, new life of abundance, of nurture, caretaking, security, prosperity, good luck. Oh, yes. Yep. Okay. So now what is it about exactly? What is it regarding? I just want to see what you get now. What exactly is this about? Oh, okay, I feel this one. Okay, what else? Oh, are those upside down? I hate that. Okay, what else? What exactly is this about? Wow, are you freaking kidding? Yep, this is just more confirmation. Do we need one more? What exactly is this about? What exactly is this regarding? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. First of all, the Nine of Swords. Look what it says on the bottom. Mental conflict. The mentality. See, the law of mental equivalent. You have to match what you are trying to manifest with your beliefs. Okay, it's so important in your imagination and those beliefs. Okay, this Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The nines, that's so crazy how all these, you're so freaking close. You're super close, okay? But the Nine of Swords is like holding yourself back because of ego and fear, self-doubt, worry, anxiety, depression, nightmares, overthinking, and obsessive thinking, okay? And then now you have the Seven of Pentacles. On the bottom, it says faith. This is towards Virgo, Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles is planting those seeds, which is like the pregnant empress there. Just a metaphor, right? Of a new life, a new cycle, a new journey of abundance, a very, it's prosperity. This is those seeds that you've planted and started, and then it's taking care of those, being a caretaker, and watering it, providing it nutrients, sunlight, so it reaches the full growth of the plant so you can get the fruit off of it. This is an achievement. This is the abundance and prosperity and success. Okay? So that's what stopped you in the past, is the overthinking and self-doubt, doubting, okay? And not being balanced in the mentality, the thought patterns, and then now you have the Fool, a major arcana. So this is full faith. What does that say in the bottom? Faith, okay? This is a new beginning too. A new beginning in a new journey. This Fool being a 0, this is the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air energy again. So this is childlike almost. It's like being adventurous, being spontaneous, but trusting in the journey, trusting in the process, trusting that whatever's being birthed is going to flourish, or trusting, having full faith in the universe. This is a trust fall, jumping into the unknown, surrendering, having full faith in the journey and cycle, this new beginning. And trusting with whatever you have now, being present with what you got now, right? Oh my God, yeah. Okay, that's exactly what it's about. So how will this make sense to our pile number 2? Let's find out. So how will this make sense for our pile number 2? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more. How? Oh! Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Exactly. This is so cool. How will this make sense for you? Okay, we have a Page of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says vigilance on the bottom. So pages can be younger energies, but it's always something new, an offer, a message, and an opportunity. And this is to move strategically, mindfully to more calmer, solid ground. And this is with information, knowledge, wisdom, light bulb moments, epiphanies. It's having the books, the keys and information, this knowledge and imagination, and this helps you to move to more solid, calmer ground, a more structured place, a better foundation. So movement. And then you have the Sun, a major arcana, the number 19 of the major arcanas. So this 19 adds up to number 10, which reduces to a 1. A 1. The new beginning. Okay? So maybe you want to check out your rising sign and see what that may be. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the rising sign is when in your natal astrological chart, it's the exact time of when the sun rose the day you were born and what sign it's in, okay? So maybe you want to check that out. This is happiness here. This is moving you to happiness and joy, childlike wonder, warmth, awakening, enlightenment, seeing clearly. This is clarity, okay? And then now you have the Queen of Swords. Power. So you went from the Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Totally skipped the Knight. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She has reached the mental balance, like the mentality in the balance in the mind. She's balanced within her inner and outer. She has came very far. She may protect her feelings, emotions, but she, no matter what, wields that true sword. Okay, you had that Ace of Swords. You had the Ace of Swords. Clarity. She rises higher, flies above. She's free to gain broader perspectives, a higher, different point of view, to see things in a whole new light, different perspectives, right? No matter what, stands for truth, justice, and balance. She's very balanced in her mentality, her words, her communication. This is movement. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. So the notebook fell. I need to grab that. Okay. All right. So this is how it's going to make sense to you. Yeah, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, and it's helping you move to this more structured place of the mind, the mentality, the thoughts and beliefs, and not doubting. Okay, the Queen of Swords doesn't doubt herself and the truth of herself and what she stands for. Okay, this is clarity. This is abundance and happiness. Okay. All right. So now what should our pile number 2 know and understand about this message? What should our pile number 2 know and understand about this message? Our pile number 2, intuitives. What should they know and understand about this message? Oh my goodness. I had a feeling you were going to get that. Okay, one more. What should they know and understand about this message? Wow. Okay. Another major arcana. All right. Now you have the freaking moon. You had the sun and now you have the moon. This is balance. This is a yin and a yang. The light, the shadow. This is harmony. This is in unity. This is reaching this comfortable space of satisfaction, of balance and truth and karma and clarity. Okay, so look what it says on the bottom. Illusion. Okay, so this is the number 18 of the major arcanas. 18 adds up to a 9. 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, and the 9th house represents faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education, higher knowledge. Okay, so this moon is actually ruled by Pisces. Okay, it does have some Cancer energy in here, so those may be significant, but this is anything that's been hidden, unknown, unseen, beneath the surface, buried deep within, illusions, but it's also intuitive, maternal, the subconscious, and dreams. Wow. There's a balance happening. what you should know and understand about this. This is going to bring you balance. Bring out this illusion. And bring this out. Okay, the moon always becomes full and it illuminates things. It brings things out to clarity, right? To light. So now you have a Five of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Conflict. This is linked to the mentality, the thoughts, the words, the communication, the mind. Wow. So this is winning at all cost or alienating those around them, blocking others out. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, I got distracted. There was this big semi FedEx truck that pulled up and was just sitting there forever. And then by the time I came to sit down, the sun was in my face. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait a little bit. Anyway, so now the Five of Swords. Okay, this can be winning at all costs, alienating those around them, blocking others out, or it's like it's winning at all cost in a good or bad way, okay? But this is conflict. This has everything to do with the mentality. The conflict that the mentality can bring, those fears, those egos, those self-doubts, right? It brings conflict, and it can like put up barriers within yourself, okay? And now you have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is action, okay? The King of Wands is the manifester. He is the intention setter. He started with the Ace of Wands, and now he's the King of Wands. This is coming so far and taking action on your manifestations, taking action, pushing forward. It's fortitude, it's perseverance, it's strength, it's loyalty, action-oriented, goal-oriented. So very passionate and like imaginative, okay? Oh my gosh. So it all has something to do with your mind, okay? So, oh, sorry. Instead of this mental conflict, the fear, right? This shadow side, it can be the subconscious running you in your mentality, your thoughts. I've dealt with this, and I know what it's like, okay? Like there's this subconscious programming that it's like, oh my gosh, now it's recognized, and now I've got to be mindful of my thought processes, right? And it is very different to try to reprogram your mind and what has ran you subconsciously for so long. And then now you have this fire energy, this passion, this imagination, this fiery, loyal strength, perseverance, fortitude, taking action upon your manifestations, taking action on what you want to manifest, what intentions you're setting, right? And with like new moons, this is when you set a new intention, and then it builds up to that full moon of, you know, when it comes to fruition, right? Wow, so this is what you need to know and understand about this message, okay? This is totally opposite energies here. This light shadow thing. Oh my gosh. And this King of Wands, he may have an ego, but he always wins. But he's came so far. Okay? Oh my gosh. Instead of being like feeling alone, on your own, a warrior spirit, having to be this warrior, fight constantly, this Five of Swords energy, right? Now it's this balance of this inner strength of persevering forward and taming obstacles and winning in a more loving, kind, compassionate way, I guess you could say. So that's really pretty dang cool. So now we're going to go over to an oracle, okay? And we are going to do the Higherself Oracle for this one. All right. Okay, so for pile number 2, what is it that pile number 2 should be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them about? What is it that pile number 2 needs to be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? Okay. Oh my gosh. You have patience. And look what also came out. Dreams. Are you freaking kidding me? The moon with the dreams. Your dreams is like your desires and what you want to achieve and accomplish at. Your wishes, dreams, patience, and dreams. Oh my gosh. And this Five of Swords can be persevering forward and not letting others deter you, or not letting others' opinions mislead you or misguide you in any way, or even it's like the mentality blocking them out in a way. And then now you have dreams. Patience, dreams, patience to succeed. This king being successful, the sun being abundance and prosperity, and even success, right? Okay, this is so freaking cool. We're gonna read them both. We're just gonna do it, okay? So let's read the patience of what you need to be aware of. Patience. Have patience, because your dreams are going to be illuminated to you like the moon and brought to clarity like the sun. Okay, patience, patience. All right. Here we go. This part is said by Aristotle, so maybe that's significant. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Fruition, success, right? Okay, this card bears multiple messages. First, patience is needed to endure current hardships or some form of adversity. Exactly, yes. You may be looking for a new job or a new home, enduring a battle with an illness. Conflict, battle, wow. Okay, or suffering from an unexpected loss. Your higher self asks that you cultivate patience with yourself and the resolution. Ask your higher self to help you reframe the circumstance in your mind as an opportunity to learn new skills, adapt, grow, or respond creatively. This King of Wands is very creative. Further, you receive this card because patience requires self-control. By exercising restraint over your emotions and impulses during difficult situations, you can avoid undesirable actions that may interfere with potential beneficial outcomes. An additional message of this card relates to personal goals. In an attempt to realize your goals, you have been pushing hard by force, and nothing more can be done to receive the desired results at this time. At this moment, you are being asked to stop and relax and to be proud of the progress you've made so far. Remember to enjoy the journey as well as the destination. You are also being asked to heed the wisdom of divine timing. Everything in the universe operates according to a divine clock, whereby all the events occur once. Each piece of the puzzle falls into place at the exact right time. If you try to rush and force something to happen, you may miss an opportunity that is best aligned with your desires. Trust that everything is happening as it should and at the right pace, and that the situation will work out according to divine will. It can either be this conflict, battle, struggle, causing illusions, causing the subconscious to keep kind of running how you manifest, or the self-doubt. And the moon can be manipulations, deceptions, illusions, right? Instead of that, it can be this: winning and persevering, for happiness, for your success, for joy and abundance. So now let's read the dreams. And you got this also, this Sphinx, ancient Egyptian again, so maybe you have some kind of connection with that. If not, that's okay. All right, so dreams. Here we go. This part is said by Henry David Thoreau. Our truest life is when we are in dreams, awake imagination. All right. Have you been asking for divine guidance and direction? Pay attention to your dreams, since the answers are coming to you via your dream state. While you sleep, your spirit returns home for sheer comfort and to check in with your guides, who help shed light, yes, on your current circumstances and difficult situations. In your dreams, the answers will reveal themselves as symbolic clues in order to help you. Keep a journal next to your bed to make note of your dreams, and trust your higher self to help you decipher these symbolic messages. This card may also reflect your desire to follow your dreams. If you've been questioning whether you should take a step in the right direction of your dreams, your higher self is saying yes. The time is now. What? You had patience and the time's now. Okay. Do not hold off moving toward what you want, hoping that it will somehow come to fruition later. Act now and move forward fearlessly. You'll be supported by your higher self and spiritual team on this path. Wow. I feel like you have to believe that, okay, it is time now. It is time now. Instead of overthinking like, well, this and this and this needs to happen before that can happen, or before I can reach that goal, right? That is interesting. So I am going to do this. Okay. So that's what you need to be aware of. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. And for this one, oh shoot, and there are cards. Okay. So now what activation can our pile number 2 expect? Let's see what you get. So what activation can our pile number 2 expect? What activation can they expect? What activation can pile number 2 expect, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have Halls of Learning. It says Spirit Guides. And then Confirmation, Great Lessons. Oh. Okay, what activation can you expect? Halls of Learning. This reminds me of like the Akashic Records in your dream time, in the dream state of being able to access etheric Akashic Records, etheric knowledge, this higher wisdom, okay? Oh my gosh. Spirit guides are helping you, giving you messages, okay? And you're getting confirmation, and there's great lessons here. So, Halls of Learning. This activation, ooh, yes. Okay, is that it? Not quite. Here we go. Okay. Pile number 2. The Halls of Learning, also sometimes known as the Great Halls, are an etheric retreat dedicated to spiritual knowledge. They are a training space for all souls, including those on earth, spiritual guides, and those between lives. They have been visited by many spiritual seekers, seers, and mediums over the years, and have been described as a giant, somewhat gothic university building with marble flooring, spiral staircases, and tall bookcases. Some have said these halls are home to the Akashic Records, and I did put on Akashic frequency music playing in the background. While others have wondered if they are connected to the Halls of Amenti, I can confirm that these are actually 2 different retreats. Ultimately, this etheric retreat is an ancient mystery school, and it is particularly powerful for those who are opening up their psychic and clairvoyant abilities. If this gateway comes to you often, it brings confirmation that your psychic gifts are strengthening. This strength, this perseverance and fortitude, yep. Okay. Now, also, if the idea of an ancient mystery school in the astral realm seems familiar, there's a good chance that you've been here during dream time or even between incarnations. Okay, these great halls are held with the heart of Source. Remember you had that green aventurine? Like that heart chakra space? Awesome. Okay, these great halls are held with the heart of Source and are a projection of the divine mind's infinite intelligence. When we visit them, we are connecting directly with the wisdom of Source. Think about a challenging time or lesson you are facing and say, Source and wisdom keepers of the halls of learning, thank you for revealing to me the pattern, trauma, or wound that has created this lesson so I can heal it once and for all. Then listen carefully. You are on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. If you are facing challenging or difficult circumstances or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned about yourself. If you're still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. If you aren't experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you've made huge progress on your spiritual journey, so much so that your perspective has shifted so that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. The halls of Amenti, or the halls of learning. Oh my gosh, maybe you want to check into the halls of Amenti. Okay, the halls of learning gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Okay. Very, very interesting. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to get your last message, okay? And we are going to do the sweet ass affirmations too. Of course, it's always super fun. And that will end your reading, okay? All right. Beautiful. What your soul is speaking to you about. Beautiful. All right, so these are fun, simple, very confirmative, and funny. So what affirmation can pile number 2 receive as for confirmation on what their soul is speaking to them about at this time? Oh, try that again. 1 card, please. What affirmation and message? Okay. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. I am exploding with life beyond ever before and glowing with eagerness for more. And I'll read you the back. People often misperceive a disconnection from normal societal activities as running, hiding, or betraying your family, friends, or community. Yo, that is pure donkey dung. When you disconnect, you trade belligerent nights out for sexy knowledge hunts and intimate gatherings. Wow. Living for others for living for yourself. Chasing money for attaining purpose. Mindless dribble for passion explosions. Busyness for intention. And soul extortion for soul unification. You are exploding with life beyond ever before and glowing with eagerness for more. So maybe this dart is significant in some way. It's something to do with like bullseye, right? Wow. All right. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like, yeah, you're about to hit this dartboard, like the bullseye. Yeah, your dreams are very significant. So what I do is when I wake up in the middle of the night, I grab my phone and I'll either start recording a video and just talk into it so I can go back later and then write it down because I'm like half asleep, or I will do the voice text in my notes in my phone, and it really does help a lot instead of like waking up, grab it, and you know what I mean? So maybe you want to try it. All right, pile 2. Those are your messages and your guidance on what your soul is speaking to you about. Remember, this is timeless. Just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And thank you so much for being here. If it did resonate, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell if you haven't yet so you are notified for future uploads. And thanks for being here. And unconditional love and light, Soviet. And I'll see you guys in the next reading video. Bye. Right, pile number 3, you chose this really beautiful malachite stone. So you can see the swirls in it, super fun. These can actually be toxic if they are not polished, tumbled and polished. Okay, along with the law of power, remember the truth of who you are, okay? Pile number 2 got also a green stone. So this green reminds me of the heart chakra. But remembering your power and who you truly are, which is that of divine, that of source, right? And so we're going to read this out of the guidebook. This is the Spiritual Awakening Oracle, okay? The tigers may be significant in some way. And there's the moon. So the moon may be very significant for you. The moon is maternal, intuitive, subconscious dreams, unknown, unseen things, and then eventually comes to the surface to be seen, okay? So are you remembering who you truly are? It's not about just learning and figuring out who we are. It's about remembering of who we truly are, okay? So this is going to be card number... Let's find this out. Card number 47. So 47 may be significant for some of you, but that's also number 11. 11 is like the 11th house in astrology of Aquarius, an air sign. It's hopes, wishes, friends, community, humanitarianism, innovative, and 11 can be reduced to a 2, which the second house is ruled by Taurus and earth sign, and it is tangible material things, the 3D reality, earth, okay? So it is going to be on page 93. That's another 11. Right? Yeah. Wait, no. That's a 12. 12th house energy. Oh my gosh. Connected to the moon. That's Pisces. So a lot with the moon. Pile number 2 got a lot about the moon as well. So I don't know if you came from pile number 2 or want to check it out. But yeah, the 12th house is ruled by Pisces, a water sign. And it's dreams, subconscious, unknown, unseen, coming up to the surface to be seen. Okay, so just take what resonates and let's read this out of the guidebook. All right, what your soul is speaking to you. The universal law of power. Remember the truth of who you are. This law states that there is an immeasurable life force that has the ability to move mountains, part the seas, and create miracles. You are this life force. Deep within is an unlimited power for good, and you are it. You have the capability to direct, influence, and inspire all living things. And you have the ability to invert it and cause massive destruction. This is the axiom that you are life and that you have the power to impact the world positively or negatively. The extent to which you awaken to the truth of who you are is the extent to which you will experience your divine power. Have you ever experienced feeling powerless in an area of your life? The moment you hand your power over to anything in the external world is the moment you'll experience feeling disempowered. It is time to wake up and remember who you are and the power within. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to take back your power and decide to live a totally faith-driven life. You are the force. Oh my gosh. This does remind me of Star Wars a little bit, so maybe that's significant in some way. It also says, take one bold action towards your dreams. Get out of your comfort zone today. Take a risk, right? Get out of your comfort zone. That's where we truly grow and expand and learn, okay? So now we're going to do some tarot. This is actually the Revelations Tarot. Revelations, things coming to the surface, being seen and illuminated. Now Revelations Tarot. I think it's perfect. Okay. All right. So now from the tarot, Revelations Tarot, what is pile number 3's soul speaking to them? What is pile number 3's soul speaking to them? Oh my God. What else, please? What is their soul speaking to them about? What is it? You're gonna like reveal or remember your, like, take back your power. Okay, one more please. And that you are strong. Okay, so now a major arcana, the Hangman. This is a number 12 of the major arcanas. Pretty wild. So 12th house, Pisces energy, water, and it's the moon. So maternal, intuitions, emotions, feelings, it's subconscious, the dreams, the unknown, unseen things. Okay, so the major arcanas are life-changing events, life-changing energies. This is getting a whole new perspective, seeing things completely differently, things being flipped, turned around. It can be hanging by free will, hanging upside down by free will, in an upside down world, upside down reality. Patience as well, but this is getting a brand new whole perspective. Revelations here. Oh my gosh, an awakening. And then you have the Nine of Cups, Cancer by Scorpio energy. The Nine of Cups is an indulgence in how far you've come. It is being acknowledged or acknowledging yourself and how far you've come. You've came a long way, right? You've been through a lot. You've dealt with this, you've dealt with that, and you've overcome this, you've overcome that, you've overcome all of it. You're here today now, right? This is knowing that and acknowledging that and being mindful of that and being grateful of that. Humble, right? And this is also you weaving your own reality and your wishes coming true. The dreams and now the wishes. And then you have the 8 of Cups. 9, 8, very interesting. Counting down here. 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The 8 of Cups is leaving behind anything not serving you any longer. Your highest good. It can be leaving behind somebody, people, a group, a situation, an energy, a way of thinking, letting people take your power. It doesn't matter what it is. It's leaving that behind so you can go after your dreams, your wishes, your goals, and your achievements. So this is perfect. Okay, so this is what your soul is speaking to you. Now, what is it about? What is it regarding? Let's see what you get. What exactly is it about? What is it exactly regarding? Oh my gosh. Two more? Okay. What is it exactly regarding? One more? This is so perfect. I don't even know if you... Okay. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What is it exactly about? Now you have another major arcana. So this is the number 5 of the major arcanas. 5s are about changes and transformations, transitions. The 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo. The 5th house is like love, the heart, pleasure. So this is ruled by Taurus though, this Hierophant. Taurus rules that 2nd house of material, 3D, your lifetime here now, tangible, financial, physical things. And the Hierophant is a spiritual leader or teacher or guide. It's also this as above, so below connection and balance and alignment. And it's having the knowledge, the wisdom, the keys, and the information to unlock the secrets of both worlds, the physical, the spiritual. Okay, so there's that. This can be marriage contracts, conformity rules, establishments as well, a church or a group, a spiritual group. But that is your keys. That is like the book of knowledge, okay? And now you have the Knight of Swords. Knights are the warriors. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the tarot, the original Rider-Waite tarot. Out of all the knights, he's the fastest one. He moves by air. And he may chase and he may come in very fast. He may be kind of a bit rash or reckless with his mentality, the way like his mind works, kind of back and forth, off and on, and here and there, a little bit sporadic, but no matter what, he wields the true sword. No matter what, he goes after the truth. This is the truth of who you are. This is the keys to understanding and unlocking who you truly are. This is you being powerful. And then you have a Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So pages can be younger energies, but it's always something new and offer a message and an opportunity to move to a more solid ground. It is with epiphanies, with awakenings, with light bulb moments, with revelations and knowledge and wisdom, like the books, and moving to a more solid, more stronger structure, a foundation in life. So yeah, this is your stability. This is true stability. This is true abundance. True knowledge is understanding who you truly are, and that is powerful. That is of divine source, creator, who you are at your core, and living your truth. This is exactly what it's about. Okay, so now how will this make sense to our pile number 3? How will this make sense to our pile number 3? Did I call you pile number 2 in the beginning? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back. Okay, so how will this make sense to our pile number 3? Intuitives. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, my God. This is perfect. This is freaking perfect. How will this make sense for you? Oh, my gosh. Exactly. Okay. Six of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So Swords is air signs, so that rolls over the mind, the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs, the words, and communication. But the Six of Swords is moving out of any troubled waters, any crazy times, obstacles, challenges, with guidance and help to a more solid ground, stable ground, to literal ground. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Wands, and she is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. She's the one that reclaims her freaking power. How in the heck can you get these two together? This is you reclaiming your power, standing in your light. This is good communication, good recognition. She gets recognition. She's compassionate. She's goal-oriented. She's the manifester and intention setter. But she is... She's very creative, imaginative, right? I just seen 1212, but you won't see that. She's the one that reclaims her freaking power. Helping you, your guides, helping you move out of challenges, difficult situations, right? To a more calmer, solid ground, reclaiming your power back from a situation, a person, I don't know. But now you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Aces is like a new beginning as well. And this is possible new financial opportunities, new material opportunities or offers. This can be a job. This can be like, yeah, a new career. This can be anything in your lifetime on the 3D plane. This is a new cycle, a new journey in your 3D world, your tangible world. And it can be financial. It can be material. Okay. Wow. This is very good. This is where you start this process of planting that seed, that new intention, that new seed, something new, and really take care of it and work with it. So you provide it with the water, the nutrients, the sunlight, and then it grows really strong roots and the stalk, and then the leaves, and then the fruit. So you reach that success, the fruition, the goals, the dreams, the achievements. Okay? Reclaiming your power back with this card, the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. This is freaking cool. So this, how will this make sense to you? Okay, so now what should pile number 3 know and understand about this message? What should pile number 3 know and understand about this message? Yeah, you're going to have some kind of epiphany, an awakening, an enlightenment, light bulb moment. Yeah. So what should pile number 3 know and understand about this message from what their soul is speaking to them about? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. One more. Oh. This landed on pile number 2's first card, just to let you know. Yeah, I think I did call you pile 2 at the beginning, but I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, maybe some of you came for pile 2 or may want to check it out. So how, okay, what you should know and understand about these messages, this message. Now you have the Devil card, okay? So this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules the 10th house of career, public image, social status, and this being Capricorn energy, this is actually number 15 of the major arcanas, okay? And this is any kind of like 3D stuff, like money, materialistic. It can also be fears, anxieties, doubts, attachments, addictions, negative habits, okay? And then you have a King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You had the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, now a King of Swords. So the King of Swords cuts out bullshit, okay? Cuts out any toxicities, any deceptions, any lies, and manipulations, and brings in truth, karma, balance, and clarity. He rises higher. He's free. He may be an authority figure, but he rises higher to get a broader perspective, a whole new point of view, like that Hangman. Okay, and then you have this Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Ten of Wands is putting all the burdens and heaviness and the low vibrations, the low frequencies down. And it can involve anybody, anything, any situation, pain, traumas, the past stuff. This is putting all of that down to get a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning for the better. Aww. Letting go, cutting out any of the negativities, right? Reclaiming your power. This is so awesome. So this is what you need to know and understand about this. Okay, beautiful. So now we're going to go to an oracle. Let's first do the Higherself Oracle, okay? So curious what you get. All right, so now what is it that pile number 3 should be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? What should pile number 3 be aware of about what their soul is speaking to them? Oh my gosh, it says let go. Surrender. Reclaim your power back. Surrender all the negativities, or all the heavy burdens, all the toxicities, all the cords, the attachments, the fears, the egos, the old way of thinking, possible addictions, negative habits, any heavy trauma, pain, suffering, anything low vibrational, surrender it, let it go. Reclaim your power back. My gosh. Perfect freaking card. Okay. So let's find let go. What you should be aware of, what your soul is speaking to you about. It's so awesome. Let go. Okay, where is that? There we go. So this part is said by C. Joy Bell C. Who that is. Okay, are you ready? All right. You will find that it is necessary to let things go simply for the reasons that they are heavy. Oh, yes. This Ten of Wands is carrying heavy stuff on your back, right? Okay, so let them go. Let go of them. I tie no weights to my ankles. What was your very first tarot card? The freaking Hangman. This is hanging upside down by free will, by the ankle. Okay? Oh my gosh, let yourself go in that way. Let go. Oh my gosh. And the Hangman can be hanging by free will. Hanging upside down by free will. Sacrifice, limbo. Ooh, so amazing. Okay, this card brings to the fore the need to let go of someone or something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Wow. And that 8 of Cups. Wow. There may be a friendship or a relationship that needs to end, but you are still holding on. Although it is no longer healthful, in this case, you are asked to let go to make room for something better to enter your life. If a relationship has ended, trust that you have learned the lessons. Wow. Yeah, that's very interesting. You may be very connected to pile number 2. Okay, from that partnership, and it is time for new lessons to be experienced elsewhere. Remember, the love you shared is never lost in truth. If you are holding on to the past out of regret or due to a very painful or life-altering event, your higher self would like to free yourself by refraining from reliving your past decisions or experiences. Let go of shoulda, woulda, coulda. The past has become a dark companion in your life. The devil? Wow. This is interesting. And it is time to leave it where it belongs in the past. Unburden yourself by freeing yourself from this attachment, or you will carry it like a malignant tumor, which will darken and spread to all areas in your life. If you're experiencing loss in some way, let what is leaving fall away. Everything is always replaced at some point in time. Keep in mind that your higher self had a plan before your incarnation to take the path and steps necessary for your spiritual evolution. Cycles of loss are included within that very plan, but they are never meant to harm you or impede your growth. Rather, they are placed there to challenge and develop your soul. If you're struggling to let go, complete the detachment burning ritual below. I'm going to read it, okay? Here we go. Detachment burning ritual. 1. Call on your higher self to be present with you during this ritual. 2. Make time to handwrite the names of people or experiences you wish to release, each onto separate sheets of paper. 3. Specify the associated burdens on this sheet of paper. 4. When ready, crumple the paper in your hand. 5. Visualize the person or experience and extend gratitude for the lessons they brought you. 6. Burn the paper or papers in a safe area and state, I release you. 7. Repeat as often as necessary. Oh my gosh. You gotta believe in this though, okay? Like truly, I release you. I believe. I believe in it. Oh my gosh. That was perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna do another oracle. This is the Gateway of Light Activations Oracle, okay? By Kyle Gray. All right, so now what activation can pile number 3 expect? Let's find out from the Gateway of Light Activation. What activation can pile number 3 expect? Oh my God, what happened? What activation can pile number 3 expect, please? One card. It's so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. Let go. All right. Oh my goodness. Anunnaki light codes. Okay, and it says energetic shift. New information. We were talking about your dreams and epiphanies and revelations, right? And then end of a cycle. What activation can you expect? Perfect. All right, let's find the Anunnaki light codes. Here we go. All right, energetic shift. New information, end of a cycle. The Anunnaki are a race of cosmic light beings who have been coming to Earth since ancient times. The Sumerians and Babylonians acknowledge them as the deities who govern the space between the worlds. The divine leader of this incredible race is the goddess Ishtar, a powerful figure similar to the Egyptian goddess Isis. The Anunnaki have taken many forms throughout the ages. They have an angelic warrior-like quality and have appeared with wings, sometimes up to 4, and with an elongated head and face similar to that of an eagle. The eagle reminds me of freedom and that King of Swords. When the Anunnaki appear, it's important to know they are heavenly allies supporting our healing and ascension. In the distant past, they visited the Atlantean civilization and helped those who were aligned with the spiritual path to ascend to the next dimension, so that they could leave the wheel of karma. They acted as divine judges, deciding who could ascend and who had to be left behind for the growth of their soul. Those who have abused their powers and had not honored the divine or valued the great gift of life they had been given had to remain for the cataclysmic ending of their civilization. For that reason, some people who have had Atlantean incarnations may fear the Anunnaki, but be assured that they are beings of infinite light working for Source. Connect. Say, Anunnaki, Anunnaki, Anunnaki. I welcome in the presence of the Anunnaki people. I would specify of love and light only. Just anything and everything, no matter what, at any time. This is what I do. Only of unconditional love and light. And so be it, right? It says, thank you, angelic cosmic beings, for immersing my energy body in your light codes. Okay, and it does remind me of this card right here. And then the message says, great change is coming to you, but this can only occur if you are willing to shift your perception. Hangman, getting a whole point of different perspective. King of Swords, rising higher to gain a broader perspective, a whole different point of view, right? Okay, so you may be experiencing resistance to change, but please know this is simply fear of the new, not intuition. If you're wondering what is the best course of action, the Anunnaki are encouraging you to go with the new. Old systems, old ways of being, devil energy, old earth, old paradigm, okay, are encouraging you to go with the new. Old systems, old ways of being, and old ways of doing things must be released if you are to evolve. Change can bring a sense of vulnerability, but will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings, gifts, and what is important to you. You are standing at a gateway of pure potential that will be ignited as soon as you move through this necessary change. Be open to new information, new processes, and new ideas. You are part of the new energy upon the earth. And like that Page of Swords, new ideas, new light bulb moments, new information, and even the Hierophant. This is like spiritual information, spiritual knowledge, connecting to that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So now we are going to do your last message, okay? This is going to be from the Sweet Ass Affirmations 2 deck, okay? It's fun, straight to the point, funny, confirmative. All right, great. So for pile number 3, what affirmation can they receive for confirmation and to take with them if they want to? All right. Oh, man. All right. Come here. What affirmation can pile number 3 receive, please? One card, please. Perfect. Okay. All right, here we go. It says, I am the blessing I've been waiting for. Okay, let me read you the back. Are you nervous to share or express your ideas, creations, or truth? Are you afraid those you care about might judge or abandon you? You may feel you're disappointing or hurting your loved ones by stepping into your light. But you are also influencing them to level up. If they care about you, they will come around to support you. If they don't, the universe moved them out of the way for a reason. Sometimes it takes complete solitude to realize those who do not make you feel ecstatic and alive are too small for you. You're the blessing you've been waiting for. You're your own gift. Okay? That was so freaking perfect. That was perfect, okay? Claim your power back, all right? So these were your messages, pile number 3. So always just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, and use your discernment, okay? If it did resonate, go ahead and please comment and let me know. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you haven't yet so you're notified for future uploads. If it did not resonate, just choose another pile. And I appreciate you guys so much. All your comments, your likes, and everything. Thank you so much. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.